It's time to start tomato seeds, and there are so many varieties of these to choose from. You could even choose the heirloom seeds, which are just fabulous. Now, what we need to have is a good sterile mix. This is a germinating mix that you can find either in bulk or there are many companies that produce it. You want the sterile mix because there are no pathogens in it, so no chance of disease. So very, very important. Dampen it down first so the soil is damp. Now we're going to seed. All we do is take the seeds in our hands and we just sprinkle them onto the ground like so. Add a few to an individual pot if you're only going to grow a few. But if you're going to grow lots, you might want to try them into a little larger container like this. Once you do that, take a little bit of extra soil and spread over the top of the seed because they like to be covered with about 1/8 of an inch of soil. So we're going to cover them just a little bit and then pat it down. And now comes the material. It's very important. This is crushed up sphagnum moss. We want to sprinkle some of this over the top of the seeds because this will help prevent a disease called damping off. So sprinkle a little of that over the top. And finally, what we do is we use a dome. This little dome is going to help the water condense on the underside and then drop back into the plant until they germinate. You can use little baggies too, by the way, and put these over your individual pots like so. And they work very, very well. Then you need to make sure that there is bottom heat. This is very important. Put them on your refrigerator or a growing pad and make sure you give them plenty of light. They'll germinate, and once they do that, we'll go into transplanting a little bit later. I'm Phyllis Stevens, and that's our Great Garden Tip.